Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hertz Learning Academy. I am Sendez Dihady. Today we'll be going a little bit into audio manipulation. Before we start, I'd like to say thank you all for joining. And let's take a look at what we'll be working with. We'll be working with this MIDI pattern right here. And we're going to start off by converting it into an audio into audio format. So it's going to look like these here. And let's go ahead and yeah. So there we go. So now it's in audio format. Now we'll be able to manipulate the actual audio that the MIDI was transmitting. So this is how it sounds. So what we're going to go into is how to make this sound completely different and how we'll be able to, make that possible. So let's take a look at these settings right here. If you can see, well, I don't know why the menu's not appearing, but as you can see, we've selected the slice stretch mode. And once we do stretch this audio file, it will be the wavelengths of this file will be elongated, so it will sound like it's yeah, see, there we go. It'll sound like it's a much slower version, but this is with the slice stretch mode. So with the slice stretch mode, it's only using the same pitch. It's allowing the audio file to be the same pitch. So here we'll use the resample mode, which allows the audio to, which gives the audio, in my personal opinion or in my experience, the most free ranged or adaptability. So as you can see, once we've switched it to the resample mode, it's actually changed pitch. So now it's fully stretched. And as you can see here, we can manipulate the multiplier for how long or short we change or transform this audio file. Here you go. This is how it sounds once the multiplier is cut a little bit shorter. And now, as you can see, the audio file is compressing now. The wavelengths are actually compressing. So it's going to be shorter wavelength, which means the pitch is going to go higher. And longer wavelengths means the pitch is going to go lower. And this is, of course, the pitch wheel. This doesn't necessarily cause any stretching, but it does directly affect the pitch of the audio file, as you can hear from this. So all of this is possible with audio manipulation. Another one of my favorites is actually the reverse mode, which I'm going to go into shortly. And the one thing to keep in mind with audio manipulation and wavelength stretching is that you can go to extremes with this. So if you want, as you can see, the longer you stretch this out, the more the longer you stretch this out, the more what do you call it? Lack of better words. The longer you stretch the audio file, the lower the pitch will be. However, you can still control how the pitch sounds in addition with that pitch wheel. I'm trying to use big words here. Bear with me. So, yes, so as you can see, we've reversed the audio file now. Personally, this is one of my favorite features with audio files, is that you're able to reverse how they sound. And later on, we'll be making a few more videos going a little bit more in depth of how to make patterns specifically for reversing audio. So stay tuned for that. It's coming in the short future. But for now, that was the tutorial on how to edit or manipulate audio. If you haven't already, please feel free to leave a comment down in the section below if we have missed something or if we could have covered something more in depth. Please feel free to add your comments in the section below. And also, please subscribe and definitely like this video if it was helpful to you. And I'll be looking forward to reading your comments and seeing how this technique or how these methods were how you were able to use these techniques within your own projects and your own bodies of work. So this is Sendez Dehady again with you here at the Hertz Catalog Academy studio, and I'll speak to you all next time. Bye.